Battery 50%.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day and you're ready to get in some plays using Daily Grind Fantasy as always. But let's go ahead and do so. TJ McConnell, Jalen Williams over assists. TJ McConnell, Jalen Williams over assists with over points there. Hang on one second. I was cooking real quick. Using the AI sub generator and the optimizer. Here's a little slip right here. A little mix of everything. We got some PGA. We got some NBA. We have some MLB. A little bit of it all here in this slip. 3 plays in the NBA game. That's tomorrow, hopefully. Obviously, we are playing couple PGA play that it goes off tomorrow as well, but then a couple MLB plays for today. So I took this from the AI sub generator. It looks like Gleyber Torres didn't move before I could go ahead and get it in, so then I just replaced it with the play off the optimizer. Can I resend the PrizePicks link again? Sure. That has been sent. That has been sent, my friend. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can get off. We have some plays that we can get maybe across these different DFS apps. Looks like Dabble as well. Too busy watching tennis. I almost missed the stream. Oh, brother. Watching tennis. Watching tennis, huh? All right. Siakam over first quarter points on Dabble. There it is. Adam Mazur under 4.5 strikeouts against Philly. And Juan Soto under walks. Under batter walks. NBA x MLB, another slip right there. Perfect. Okay, hang on. I blame DGF. Because what, you got some tennis value and now you're stuck there watching tennis? That's hilarious. I'm assuming that's what happened. Matt McLean. Sal Frelick screwed us yesterday, by the way. Matt McLean under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Unless we don't necessarily force this because we kind of have to go a little bit lower. Yeah, let's not force this. There's some value on better. Let's take care of that. Let's take care of some value on better. So, Siakam under 11.5 rebounds and assists. Siakam under 11.5 rebounds and assists. Nemhard under rebounds and assists as well. Severino. Wow. Why did that have to correct to Dev and show me that man's face? That was tough. Shane Lowry, PGA over 67.5 strokes. Carlson. Over total bases. Let me refresh. Let me determine what I'm going to do here. TJ McConnell over 7.5. Rebounds and assists. Okay, so that actually is gone. I think. Yeah. Tyler Stevenson under total bases. Tell you what. Yes, that is the same play link twice. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I am sharing this better link right now. Bear with me just a minute. All right, that better link is in the chat. So there's no promos a part of it. It's a full unit slip over there. Let's see. Been kind of getting screwed again on better, but it is what it is. The one full unit slip I did play yesterday, I didn't get screwed. We just got absolutely demolished. 0 of 3 in that slip, but the rest of these doing all right, but won't win anything because, of course, they are 5 flex slips. So Sykes here really screwed us. Would have cashed out there. That would have been nice. We had this one where Logan Gilbert screwed us. That would have been nice. This one here where Tyrese Halliburton, the promo, screwed us. That would have been nice. Speaking of Sleeper, somebody asked for Sleeper play. Speaking of Sleeper, we've been demolishing Sleeper over the last 2 days. I mean, guys, if you're in the afternoon live stream, I believe it was, we smacked this for the 50% boost. Hopefully some of you guys tailed that. And shout out to, I think it was Brian, or somebody had said that it was a $30 max on the boost. So, won $300 off that. Hit the Seth Lugo, Marcus Semien play. Lost that one and the Collier. So Collier lost on the promo, and then Carter lost on that one. Then the night before, we hit a 30% boost, and then a 3-man, almost 6x slip with the promo. I mean, you can't be mad at that. Facts have been nice lately, for sure, for sure. Let me see. Let me pull up Sleeper here. Do we have promos already? Donk, we got Donk. Over 18.5 map 1 and 2 headshots. How Schwarber walks. Oh, this is actually solid. Jackson Chirino under. Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That's what I'm playing with Donk. got a 52+% chance to hit, and it's the best odds in the market. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. On Prize Picks, so speaking of Prize Picks, we have our Taco Tuesday slip for the Caitlin Clark Taco. This goes off tomorrow, actually. What time's that game at? I don't know why it's not showing it to me. I think it's like 7:30. It shows it on the phone, but... And then, of course, they score a run. Otherwise, we'd be sweating out Vladimir here. And then, Sal Frelick went 0 of 5 and left 4 runners on base. So that was cool from Sal Frelick. Underdog, nothing too much there. Cam Shep, chalk. You suck. All right, well then stop watching if that's how you feel or if that's what you think. Feel free. Feel free. All right, so we could build something out here on Underdog. It looks like we do have our extender to use. Maybe we use that. Mladoy under, so 34.5. You see little edge taken under on Moladoy here on Underdog. You got 3 other different DFS apps set to 32.5, 32. So clearly off from what the market is establishing at there. What do we got here? Ooh, I actually do like this. Alexei Poprin. Man, looks like it did move. Sonny Gray over 4.5 hits allowed. Gentlemen, I haven't really been messing with Onyx, to be honest. I think I have some money in there, but I haven't really been touching it, to be honest. Wilson Contreras. Over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Mauricio over total bases. Can we get it over under when you go ball with that hairline? Wait, Henny, you think I got a bad hairline? I actually got a good hairline. I just have my stuff slicked back. I got a good hairline. You're tripping if you think I'm going bald. I got great hair. That's one thing you can't chirp me on. That's one thing you can't chirp me on. Go ahead, give me your take. When do you think? When do you think? I'll still be streaming. We'll be able to tell. We got anything? Mistle. Try not to have to take something tomorrow if we have all these plays that are going off today. Moladoy, wait, when's Moladoy? Moladoy's tomorrow anyways. Y'all stop trying to bully my boy Sheen. That is hilarious. Hold on, why is this still here? Let me check Draper. Draper. I have to go Draper, that's why. Okay, under 22.5. 20x. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to do it. SGA under 39.5 points and rebounds. 25x attempt. Yeah, Odie, I have no clue what's going on there for better. Like why they did that. Link is coming into the chat for that Underdog slip for those of you that want to tail that. Your hair is fine, bro. Bro, I know. Henny was tripping, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. The subtle roast as he tells people not to roast me. Stop roasting. Stop bullying my boy Sheen. That is insane. It's insane there, Brian. All right, so we got off quite a few slips so far. We got off a dabble slip, a better slip, Prize Pick slip, Underdog slip. Damn, we're kind of hitting everything. Let's go. And there's no promos. Oh, and a sleeper slip. Is there anything else on sleeper actually? I didn't check to see if they had all the if they have all those promos. Not all of them, but at least another one. DGT boost. Charles boost. Okay, so they have a $5 CS2 protected play. I mean, maybe let's just use it. I mean, there's not really much to do here. Maybe we can just find a little bit of correlation. Apex, team vitality, Apex over 25.5 kills. Then Dune for Marius. Oh, wait, we need Alexi B. So that's positively correlated, and we're getting Furia, Big Zero. Screw it. $5 entry, that's what I'm playing. I'll share it into the chat. Why not? We don't have a bunch to get in, so I'll just go ahead and make it easy on you guys this time. Yeah, Brian. I mean, honestly, what's been clutch is, so for a little bit, I wasn't for, I don't know why I wasn't doing it, just because there's not really plus EV plays, but anything you play with a 50% profit boost is going to be plus EV. So now I am starting to take advantage of those, and you can get down more money, which is awesome. So now that we've been able to just kind of toss in like decent value plays, right? What's kind of popping up on the optimizer for these four sleeper? It's been nice. As always, though, we're using Daily Grind Fantasy here to find the best plays across Prize Picks, Underdog, Dabble, Better, all these different DFS apps. If you guys are wanting to sign up, you can use code DUSTINSTREAM, all one word, code DUSTINSTREAM, and get access. You'll get 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. FanDuel's at minus 156. I'll wait on that. Cincinnati Reds, first half. I mean, we could toss that in a little parlay if we really wanted to. Bet Online's probably pretty sharp in UFC. I'm not 100% sure there. Let's see. I don't love that FanDuel's a little close here, but you do have Bet Online that is at minus 170. We'll toss it into a parlay if we can snag the Reds. Small edge here on this whole parlay, nonetheless. Team props, innings, run line, first 5 innings, Reds plus 0.5. Little parlay there. Reds plus 0.5, first 5 innings. And then the fight to not go the distance this weekend. Oh, wow. The Reds just moved. Well, that's tough. Sorry. I obviously didn't know that was going to happen. Maybe next time I'll try and give you guys a second to get it off. Let me just take out PGA right now. I don't want to use up my bankroll on Novig You guys know I'm a sucker and I love PGA plays, but I don't want to use up my bankroll right now to lock it in for PGA. Adam Mazur under 5.5. Under 4.5 hits allowed, minus 105. I'm not gonna quite overexpose with the under earned runs. Sean Burke over 3.5 strikeouts. We got Severino over 6.5 hits allowed. Man, my boy fell off that hard. 6.5 hits allowed. 6.5 hits allowed. Let's see. Minus 111. Ben Williamson over 0.5. Bro. 0.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Like, come on. You got to do that for us. You got to do that for us. Chris Sale under Ks. Under 7.5 Ks. Minus 119, minus 120, doesn't matter, still be solid. All right, those are our over 2%ers there on Novig. Question for you guys: like, whenever I'm doing Novig, like, I'll be honest, like, Novig sucked lately. In general, I'm kind of kicking my ass. Like I said, we're gonna have to maybe reevaluate what we're doing over here. But are you guys just like hammering these? Like, once the screen comes up, you guys are just entering in what you want. Want to make sure you guys are having time to tail if you want. But I'm just not sure how you guys are navigating it. All right, let me take down the phone. So we have Luis Castillo over walks allowed. Please walk as many guys as Walker Buehler did. Please. 4:10 p.m. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Finally, we don't have the latest game of the night. Walks allowed. Luis Castillo over 1.5. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. There you go. Alex, send me a DM. Show me what you're doing, your strategy over there. Show me what you're doing. Send me a DM. I'm just curious. Roman Anthony under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. All right. Be a little negatively correlated though. I'll tell you what, that guy needs to start doing something though. Needs to start doing something. It's all of our 2%ers right there. Nothing else on Sleeper. We'll have Sleeper promos, I'm sure, here in a little bit. Better promos. Let me double check they're not out. See if we... Garrett Crochet's pitching today, too. Oh, let's go, baby. Crochet day. I'll let my son watch the game with me tonight or today, since it's not at freaking 9:40 p.m. and ending at 12:30 or whatever it is. All right, so we're kind of I don't know, we're kind of drying up a little bit. We've got off quite a few slips though. Need another sleeper profit boost? Yeah, we do, but we don't have any right now, right? We don't have any promos yet. No promos right now. We got this in. Kolick, Castillo, Burke, Henley we've gotten in. Yeah, we're cooked there. What up? We might be able to do a little something here. Maybe I'll do a little something here. Make sure if you guys have not yet hit the subscribe button and you're watching over there on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching on Twitch, Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel on Twitch. Okay, wait a second. Okay, bang, 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 bang. So those are fine. We haven't played Henley yet. Or we have played Henley already. Played that. Played that. Castillo over 6 Ks. Yeah, I mean, it looks like Castillo over 6 Ks is gonna be the play. Would really hate for that to happen, but you know, what can you do? If it's plus EV, it's plus EV, you know? All right, so that slips off. Let's check OddsJam real quick. Check OddsJam. So plus EV betting on sportsbooks, you know, DFS apps is where you want to be, Daily Grind Fantasy. But if you have access to major sportsbooks, having OddsJam will certainly help you become a profitable sports bettor over there. There are a ton of plus EV bets right now on player runs, batting walks. If you have Bet365, there's a ton of plays right now that you should be hammering at the very top of the plus EV. Can I see the sleeper play? Link doesn't load. We did 2 sleeper picks. There it is, up on the side of your screen. Anyways, Bet365 right now. Tons of plus EV plays on that. If you have Bet365, let me know. I'll scroll back up and let you hit some of those. But otherwise, let's go ahead and find some of these plus EV plays and maybe some of these more popular books. DraftKings, spam. Oh my gosh. Miami Dolphins over 23.5 team total against the Colts. It's certainly off from the market, that's for sure. So I guess I must have messed with my settings. So I have it to where it's not just showing plays within the next 24 hours. Naismith over blocks on Hard Rock. Plus 105. Ivan Herrera under singles. Plus 105 on Hard Rock as well. Parker Meadows over 0.5 hits. Minus 125 on FanDuel. Rest of the market's close to minus 150. Trout over singles. Plus 115 on FanDuel. Ty France over 1.5 total bases. Plus 130 on FanDuel, sitting plus 110 on across the market. Why don't I have the Chalkboard app? Because Chalkboard refuses to give us their data to put onto the optimizer. Yeah, if you look anywhere, you'll basically find that nobody has Chalkboard data. Dabble banned you like 5 months ago. That's tough. I've done pretty solid on Dabble. In the very beginning when I got Dabble, I was like up and down. But lately I've been, well, actually lately it's been like up and down as well. But like middle-ish, endish of basketball season, it was some good stuff over there for sure. So we've played quite a bit of those. Anything else on Flipperoni? Not necessarily. Flipperoni. On Herrera. Let's double check. Yeah, we're just waiting on the promos for better, but it looks like we're gonna have to wait till the afternoon live stream for the better promo. The better promos and then more sleeper promos. We'll see if anybody else comes out with any. But Remember, if you guys want to sign up for OddsJam, yeah, use code DUSTIN35. You'll get a 7-day free trial and 35% off your first month. But if you want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, take advantage of all the plus EV bets across these different DFS apps, you can sign up using code DUSTINSTREAM, and you'll get your 25% off your very first month. But I think that's going to be it for this live stream. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, following, wherever you're finding my content. I do appreciate it. If you're on Twitter, make sure you follow me, Sports by Dustin, and show some love on the tweets, whether it's a like, a retweet, a comment, something nice, whatever it might be. Everything does help as a content creator, so I would appreciate it. But that's going to be it for the morning live stream. We will see you again this afternoon. Hopefully, you guys cash out maybe some early slips today. That'd be awesome. But that's going to be it.